Alright, what's going on, guys? So I hope you are excited about this video as I am. Captain America Infinity War is sick, man. I just want to start off this video by saying I'm going to be opening my 6 stars and he's going to be in the pool, and I really would be very happy if I pulled him. I really like the character. So quickly, we're just going to break down his abilities and very quickly, and then we're going to get into the best way to get off his damage, the best damage, and then we're also going to get into some good matchups and some really cool fights with him. So start off here, signature ability. Basically, he gets a different thing with each class. The really important ones to note and the cool ones are Cosmic, which is it's very similar to like Thor, where when you parry, you're playing armor break. It's not quite as powerful as Thor's, because then that'd be a little too overpowered. But it's still very nice. And then also the Tech one, which places a Petrified debuff on the opponent, which reverses power gain, which can reverse power gain and heal. It's like what Void can do. I think that the Petrified debuffs are just a little weaker. I think they're 25%, whereas Voids are 50% per Petrified debuff. So to get into his actual abilities, basically Captain America, you want to parry a lot with this champion. When you parry, you build up kinetic charges, and you always want to have at least one at all times. And you try to do that by parrying. Even just regular blocking can give you them. But basically, whenever you're kinetically charged, you get an attack increase, which is as a 4-star 574, and physical and energy resistance, which is sick if you're fighting like a magic. And then physical resistance just helps take less and less block damage. I wanted to show it, but the game's down, so I can't. But Captain America Infinity War actually has higher block proficiency than Captain America World War II as a maxed out rank 5 4-star champion, which is just really cool. Also, to get good damage off, his heavy attack gives you a very big attack increase for how many kinetic charges you have, which you can get up to 6. So you can get a huge attack increase. It's only lasts for 5 seconds, but I'll show you guys how to get off some sweet damage with it. The L1 has some bleed, which can be useful. There is a way that you get past a defensive ability accuracy. So where this could be useful is when you're fighting a magic. Use this to push her over a bar of power, and she won't trigger limbo. And then the L2, this L2 is where you can get off some good damage. And then the L3, you want to use the L3 first. Basically, if you have different class types, you get a really big kinetically charged. You get 1100 attack for just the special 3, and then you get a kinetic charge that lasts 30 seconds on its own, and it cannot be consumed, which all your kinetic charges are consumed once you use a special. And yeah, so let's get into this actual character, guys, because he's really cool. He's really cool. So I'm fighting a a Winter Soldier here in this first fight. And you know, Winter Soldier, this is just, you guys are gonna see something pretty cool. So I only show like a minute of this fight. So I already started the fight. You know, we have 5 kinetic charges. So now we use the L3. We're gonna lose all of them, but we're gonna gain one that lasts for a very long time, and it's separate from them. So you see how we have like 2 spaces of them? They're very separate. See, now the one on the right can build to 5, but the one on the left just doesn't go any higher. So right now we have 6 kinetic charges, and now we can do a crap ton of damage. So we're gonna keep parrying, keep blocking hits. So we want to stay around 5 for when we get off our heavy attack, so that Fury is very powerful. So right here we have 6. We get off a heavy attack. Boom! There's that Fury. Parry. Drop the L2. 53,000 with class disadvantage from a 4-star character. That's nuts, guys. I was freaking out when I did that, man. Like I was hitting 30Ks, 40Ks, but I wasn't getting like the max potential of kinetic energy, and then I hit a 53K. So yeah, I don't show any more of this fight here. I think I end it right about here. You can just see some of his regular damage here. It's pretty good. So now for this next fight, what I decided to do was I was thinking, where's the worst Juggernaut in the game? And I remember back when I was doing Act 4, this Juggernaut right here was a pain in my ass. So I came back, but he doesn't have the same nodes, so he was very much nerfed. So it's basically just a regular Juggernaut. I left up all the nodes, or I didn't take off any nodes that would weaken him. And something really cool that Captain America can do, guys, is as you just saw, he took off the Unstoppable. So as long as you have 1 kinetic, which is what you always want to have, at least one of them, you can nullify Unstoppable just by hitting him, which is just so cool. He's like the ultimate Juggernaut counter. Obviously doesn't have power control, but it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Right there, I didn't have a kinetic charge, so it didn't nullify. Luckily, he was backing up though. Oh, and it kind of froze. Oh, lagging a little bit. We good? All right, we good. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get off my L3 because I have different class types, so that we can get that one special kinetic charge up. Yeah, the rotation when playing Captain America, you want to get that L3 off first, and then you want to build back up to 5, get the Fury, and then drop that L2 for a huge hit. That's how you get off the biggest, hardest hitting damage. It's just so cool, man. Now I'm unstoppable right there. That was cool. We didn't hit it very hard on that one, just because we didn't have that many connect charges up. But still, like, that's just reasonable damage to get. 20k basically, not that much build up there. In a normal fight, that's going to be reasonable to get, man. So just really awesome. And then after I took down this Juggernaut, I'm like, wow, well, that wasn't what I was hoping it would be. And then I was thinking, well, where can we fight another Juggernaut? And then I was fighting Winter Soldier, and then I realized there's a Juggernaut in Realm of Legends, so let's go fight him. I completely forgot the Juggernaut was even here, man. So yeah, let's go fight him, and I'm just gonna see. I just wanted to have some fun here. So, you know, I wasn't playing perfectly. You know, he hits me a bit, but I'm glad he was hitting me, because you guys can see that Captain America also has a glancing ability. He's not really Ant-Man, and I don't think he's gonna be like a good defender at all. This guy, I think this guy's definitely gonna be an offensive champion. I think he'll be good on Alliance War Attack. He could be good against Dormammu's. His energy resistance does work against Dormammu's degen. The Kabam said that in the spotlight that I read. So he should be working good against Dormammu. With that block proficiency, you don't really have to worry about getting a whole lot of what's called dexterity, so you won't get a whole lot of buffs. These kinetic charges are not buffs, so you don't have to worry about even applying that degen unless you mess up. So, and like I said, against magic, you can push her to that L1 or over a bar of power with your L1, and she won't gain limbo. So it's just some really cool interactions he's going to have. I think he's definitely going to be good in Alliance War. And guys, just keep one thing in mind. This is like the crazy thing. This is a 4-star champion. Imagine him as a 5-star champion or a 6-star champion, which hopefully I can get. That's going to be sick, man. It's going to be sick. So I really hope I get him as a 6-star, man. And you guys have been hearing me saying that I've been wanting a science gem. Maybe you heard that when I was doing rifts or something. Well, yeah, I want a science gem for this guy, because if I get him as a 5-star, I'm gonna awaken him, man. Probably take him to rank 4. I think he's pretty cool. Personally, I just really like him. I've always been a fan of Captain America World War II. My only problem with him is I wish he was a skill champ, man. When I heard about them doing a new Captain America, I'm like, yes, finally we're going to have a skill Captain America. But he's still science. And the thing that annoys me is I actually have a skill gem. That's not why I wanted him to be skill. But, like, I got a skill gem, man. I wanted, it would have been perfect if he was skill. Like, we already have 2 science Captain Americas. We really need a 3rd. Like, we had Cosmic Thor, and then they made a Gladiator Thor, which is skill, which I was hoping he'd still be cosmic, but they made him skill. So with that same logic, I was hoping Captain America would be skill, but yeah, I don't know, man. Kabam, we disagree on some class types, for sure. Like, Captain America, like, when you think of the skill class, it's full of, like, really skilled people, skilled individuals, mainly in the Marvel Universe, very powerful hand-to-hand combatants. You know, like Black Widow, she's insanely good at fighting. It makes sense she's skill. Like, that's the basics of the skill class. Captain America is one of, like, the best hand-to-hand fighters in the Marvel Universe. So he should definitely be skill, you know, like, I don't know. That's just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think about that. But, yeah, I'm just going to let this fight run through. If you guys want to see the rest of it, I get pummeled a bit, but we pummel them back. It's just fun. Really fun fighting Juggernauts here. You can see right there we hit a 16k crit, or a 16k L2 without even critting. Pretty good damage. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you guys think of this character. If you want him, if you're gonna go for him in arena, if you bought the crystal bundle. I know that came out today. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I don't know, probably not. I haven't really been spending money on the game. Kind of been doing a little bit of a free to play thing. Cause yeah, I'm just trying to save money for Comic-Con. But yeah, let me know what you guys think and your thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a content creator's video. That's how I got the champion. He's no longer in my account though now. Yeah, just forgot to say at the start. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.